What's up, guys? It's Tim here to bring you guys your first event. This will be across all divisions. I'm gonna give you guys a breakdown of the flow, and then I'm gonna go over kind of the standards and then get some other small tidbits here and there that might help you guys out. So the first event's gonna be that clean ladder. We're calling it touch and go, and then we threw in that little wrinkle that the last barbell, you guys have the ability to kind of call your shot or add more weight. So the way you see this set up right now on the TV, we have barbells on the right and barbells on the left. The men will be on the right lane and the women will be on the left lane. So we have men and women's teams and individuals going at the same time. So we'll kind of do a waterfall style where the men come out, the women come out, and you guys will move up to preloaded barbells, right, as the clock kind of continues to beep, if you're successful and you keep moving on. So obviously the barbell starts at a lighter weight, then we move up, we move up, we move up, move up, and have a chance at a heavier lift. We're gonna go 45-second windows with 15-second transitions. So the first two athletes will kind of go for the RX teams, or the teams in general, I should say first, because RX teams go first on Saturday. But teams in general, the first two athletes will step up to the barbell. 3, 2, 1, go. The first athlete will lift. You have 3 touch and go lifts. They have to be done touch and go. The bar can't settle on the ground at all. You hit it, your partner steps up, and then they hit 3 as well. If for some reason your partner does not successfully lift the weight, they are done. Right, you'll continue to move up, right? And again, I have a 15-second transition to move up to the very next weight, right? And then when we get to the very last barbell, right, for the kind of call your shot, in that 15-second window, that transition, you'll tell the judges and the crew members, hey, this is how much weight I want on my barbell. They'll load the bar to that weight, and then you have the 45-second window to hit that lift. You only have 1 attempt, so if you miss it, you're done. Whereas in these windows over here, say I'm the first person goes, they hit the 3 touch and go, and then it's my turn. If I mess up and miss one and there's time left, I can still try to go again, right? So you have opportunities if you fail, if time is there, to go again, whereas the last barbell, you only get 1 shot. So you have to kind of maybe use that timeline to your advantage as far as the rest. Maybe you don't lift right away. When the clock goes off, it's up to you, obviously, right? With that being said, over here, if for some reason you wait till the last second for the bar to lift the bar within that timeline, you may do so. As long as the bar is off the ground, right? We're gonna give you guys credit for it. Obviously, the goal is to kind of not clog up the line. So, obviously if you have a chance to hit it, go for it. If you don't, maybe kind of just, bow out, and then obviously hopefully your partner can move up and do some work, right? So again, we've already established all the weights online on the Instagram feed. It's also uploaded on the Conquest page. So if you want to go back and review all the workouts, you may do so. But that's gonna be the flow of the event, just so we're on the same page, right? Women over here, men are on the other side, and we'll just move up, right? Like a waterfall style. So the next team will move up, the next team will move up, so on and so forth. And again, if you're successful and you clear the ladder, then obviously you can call your weights. We did say that there'll be 10-pound jumps. We are gonna allow you guys to have some half-pound weights. So we do have those available now. So you can go 5-pound jumps, 10-pound jumps, so on and so forth, whatever you want. If you and your teammates both clear the ladder, then only one of you is allowed to go to the final bar. So you maybe at that point decide who's the stronger athlete, and they go on and they will obviously go for 1 more lift. Your score will be your total weights combined. If you're on a team, if you're individual, it's just the heaviest weight you lift, right? Going over some of the standards here, so on the same page for this, right? We're looking for, it could be a power clean, it could be a squat clean, it's really up to you. Whatever feels the best for you, you can go for. Again, the 3, 3, 2, 2 must be touch and go. There's no pauses on the ground, right, where the bar stops at the ground. And athletes, as far as range of motion, right, we show full knee and hip extension, lockout, and the elbows are through the bar as we show control of that lift, right? So that'll be, again, our first event for all divisions, right? We call it touch and go. If you guys have any questions or I missed anything, you can DM me on Instagram or you can email me, whatever works best. I'll be with you guys in the athlete control area too, so prior to taking the floor, if you guys have any questions, again, you can ask me as well. Got about 2 weeks. We'll see you guys soon.